You guys ever consider a live-action Trolls movie?
Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
Galera, que despedida de solteiro irada. Ai, o cara a nuvem tá zoadão.
Hi, Wout. Hi, Gina. How are you guys?
Great to see you.
Great to see you. Trolls is a huge hit back in Brazil. People love it.
Nice.
And I really enjoyed this new movie. So heartful and so colorful and so amazing. Thank you guys for this movie.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
Those
for
kind
being a
words.
fan. Yeah.
So for you guys, what makes Trolls such a huge worldwide hit?
It's a lot of blending of things. I think the music is incredibly important.
Yeah, I think the fuzzy immersion of the world and the characters are, very strong characters in which you can see yourself in, you can see your flaws in.
And great jokes, like the ability to laugh and laugh with the people you're watching it with, all those things into one.
And the story.
The story's important.
And we have a lot of new characters, which I love them. But there's one character which I really loved, which is Camila Cabello. I love the singer. Can you guys tell a little bit about her character and how I was working with her?
My name is Viva! It is so fantastic, amazing to see other trolls!
Well, working with her was an absolute joy. She just brought such vivacious energy to the character. And as well as, we felt like that it was important for Poppy to understand what it was like to have a sibling. And it's very important. She plays a very important role in this movie. Otherwise, Poppy wouldn't even understand what Branch is going through. Yeah. And they're long-lost sisters, it turns out. And I have a long-lost brother, so, we infused some of that in there, and
She's so good. She did bring a lot to the movie and to that character. She helped find who that character was. She was so much fun to work with. She does have that same energy as the character.
And her song is a banger.
Oh, I love that song.
Her son's amazing. And the movie talks about families. You have a long lost brother. For you, what does family means?
It's loaded.
Very complicated. It's much more simple when I think about my children and my husband, but then when I think about like my parents and my siblings who I love and adore, all of them, it is a complicated web of love and dirt and
well, that's what the movie says. It's like being in a family is complicated.
Yeah.
It's not all great. Even Poppy has expectations. She's like, if I had a sister, it would be this and it would be that and it would be all perfect. What she doesn't realize is it's sometimes challenging to be in a family, but they're irreplaceable. Your family is your family. There's nothing else like it.
Yeah.
Vamos casar! Tronco! Que foi? Ah, quer dizer, nós vamos casar a Bridget e o Gristle.
And I know Trolls is a huge animation movie, but while I was watching it, I was thinking about these days they're doing a lot of live actions. So have you guys ever consider a live-action Trolls movie?
Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
Which stars would you get to play the characters?
Justin and Anna.
Yeah.
We cannot replace them. They're the best.
Yeah.
And how was working with Justin and Anna in this movie?
It was amazing because we were able to take their relationship to the next level. And Anna found this incredible comedy engine of her being this fangirl. And she is so fun and supportive throughout the whole movie, but she's relentless with being able to bring this band back together. She is on a mission.
So good. And like we said, we've been working with her for 9 years, and Justin. So they've really kind of grown these characters along with everybody else who worked on the film.
Da Brown Song! A gente tava ouvindo agora!
NSYNC has released its first song in more than 10 years. Did you guys plan to reunite them? It was like a plan thing?
It was never part of the plans. It was a big surprise coming from Justin and the band, and it was just the most amazing surprise we could have had. We're so humbled, and we're so excited for the song to come out tomorrow because it is the stickiest song. Then we could share it with everybody.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe like I'll get a rest from it in my head because it's been in my head for 9 months.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song. It feels really natural, you know, in sync, and the music really natural to Trolls.
There's any other band you guys would like to reunite maybe in the future since you have the power? Like,
Well, there was a young person that we talked to. They said, get One Direction back together. So I guess that. So see it works.
1 billion in the box office. And from Girls Just Wanna Have Fun to Sweet Dreams, there's so many hits in the soundtrack. There's any song that you guys wanted for the movies, any of the movies, and you did not get it?
That's pretty rare. I really wanted to put David Bowie's Fame in this movie. It's one of my favorite songs, and we deal a lot with fame and that kind of idea, but it just didn't fit in the movie. It wasn't because we couldn't get it, just couldn't get it to work, even though it's a fantastic song.
And if you guys could cross over Trolls with any other franchise, like Shrek, which one would you pick?
That's a good question.
Can we say Boogie Nights?
Wow! I would pay to see that one.
Work on that. Got to get One Direction back together.
Live action.
Yeah.
The live action is my
That's your
idea.
idea. It's on camera.
And what message do you think that Trolls sent to the audience, this third movie in particular?
Like deeply about compassion for each other, I think, and patience and
Kindness.
family, kindness.
I think the message through all the Trolls films is always just be nice. Be nice to your fellow people. Like, that's the real message, you know?
Yeah, nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
just
I love
embrace it. Embrace the ugly and the good.
Oh, I like that.
And now that Poppy and Branch are together as a couple,
After
after all those years, do you guys see children coming in the
That's a good
future?
question. That came up another time. We'll have to see. We don't know. We grow with them. We see what decision they want to make. But I have 3 children. I say, Poppy, Branch, don't do it.
And can we expect a 4th movie? Are you guys
hope so.
working on it?
Oh, we hope we get to make one. Yeah, we are working on it.
We've got so many more stories to tell, so many more characters to create. I mean, we could go on forever.
Hundreds.
And I'm dying to Brazilians to watch this movie because it's really, really good.
A gente não perdeu o jeito.
Já vi que ainda tem muita coisa pra rolar.